Hello again, everybody. So today I'm going to do a walk around of my 1984 Honda Elite 125. This bike I've now owned for 3 years and have done quite a few things to it to get it where it is today, but I wanted to do a complete walk around so you could see how the bike looks from all angles as well as how it functions. This bike currently has around 2,000 miles on it and runs extremely well. First, I'm going to show you the storage. So it is key operated, and it basically will hold your phone and your wallet, and that's about it. It is not a lot of storage, but I guess it's better than nothing. As far as starting the bike, you have to hold down the foot brake, and while holding the foot brake, you hit the start button. Let me go ahead and turn the bike on, move it to run. Alright, let's turn the key and we'll go ahead and hold the brake down, hit start, and starts on the first push. It's idling a bit high now. I haven't started the bike in a few weeks, so that's pretty normal. It'll calm down in a moment. My clock battery must be dead. The clock is off right now. You remove that to replace your battery. Once you do, hold the adjust button down, and then you can hit the minute and hour buttons afterwards, and that will help adjust your time. And then on top is the mile per hour and kilometer per hour. And when you're ready to change your engine oil, that'll actually turn red, and you push your key into this little opening and it will turn it back to green. It's mechanically driven from your odometer. The bike also has a trip odometer, and by pushing this button here you can reset it to 0. Also volts and temperature, obviously fuel, and in order to get the high beam light to come on, just by moving this up and down. It's kind of hard to see it right now, but you can see the high beam, as well as that turn signal light will go on when we do this. First turn that signal on for the left side. You can see how the light's on right now, as well as in the back here. The left signal will show you, and then you just push it to stop it and move it over to the right signal. I'll come around the other way this time just to show you how that looks. Actually, the other models from around the world, they don't have those signals popped out. They're part of the rear tail light, but you can see here how it looks in the front with the headlight. And I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. Obviously, we got the horn. This is your emergency brake. If you push down on your brake pedal, that will allow you to pull the emergency brake out. And that way, if you're sitting on the bike, it won't move. And pushing it back in, then you push down, and then it will allow the bike to roll. Just showing you one last here look at the display. Over here is your run and off button. And this bike has only got a right hand brake. There is no brake on the left side. And just doing one more quick walk around. Show you what it looks like with the headlight open. On one of my videos I talk about replacing the original headlight with a nice LED headlight, and definitely the way you want to go when it comes to this bike. Much nicer to have that LED. Give you a profile of this side, and we'll go ahead and turn the bike off. In order to get under the seat to the gas tank and battery, back here it's key driven, and you can see there I've actually got a quick connect cable on my battery. Just makes it easier to charge the bike. Another video that I show that. So I got my battery there. Here's your gas tank. And that's about it under here. And actually, there is something else I want to show you. Towards the front here, you have a couple of hooks for your helmets, and these are the side passenger handles. Might as well mention those while I had the seat up. And lock it back in place. And this seat is one of the nicest when it comes to comfort. Very comfortable. I'll just stick that back in there, and I'll show you what it looks like when we turn the key and the headlight comes on. And I'll go ahead and turn it off. I kind of wish that you could operate the bike during the day with the headlight down, but it's actually, I believe, against the law. I could be wrong, but show you the rims, how it looks down below the bike. This bike is pretty clean. I'd give it an 8.5, 9 out of 10. And showing you what this side looks like. And these are the heater vents, and you can actually slide it forward to open it, and then that will allow for the heat from the front to hit your legs, and the other way will close it. So in the wintertime, if you want a little bit of heat on your legs, there's actually one of those switches on both sides of the bike. And you'll see it right here as well. Kind of a neat feature that you don't find on other scooters. Sliding it back and forth. And underneath the front panel of the bike, this actually pops up. And the way you get to underneath there is there's a couple of thumb screws, one on each side. And when you use those thumb screws, they actually come off, and when you remove them, this will flip up, and that's where your antifreeze is held underneath the bike. So just wanted to show you that as well, since your radiator is on the front of this bike. And that's about it. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, and you all have a great day. See you again.